Hi, so this is day two of me trying to get myself more articulate, and I will record myself and talk about a certain topics uh, to practice, to get myself more articulate in English. So you might find my English kind of broken. My grammar maybe there is so much wrong, but I'm just trying to get better at this. So this is my journey. So today, as usual as the video before, I have some my little note to get a certain point because I still not good at this. Okay, so this topic is Everest. As we know, Everest is a Everest is extreme place for people that are in a field of mountaineering. It's 9,000. It's almost 9,000 meters high, vertically. Yes, vertically right. Uh, the equivalent of 9,000 is like it's 8,000 plus, almost 9,000 meter. The equivalent of that is like 10 times of Dubai Burj Khalifa. So why the Everest is so dangerous and called almost like a dead zone? The first thing is when you goes up there's lack of oxygen. That's why they carry a oxygen tank to supply more oxygen to their body uh, uh, because we as a usual people as a normal people at that height we don't get the amount of oxygen that we're supposed to get. But for certain people that live at a certain altitude, they their lungs it get used to it, so that's why they can live. They can uh, goes up there without oxygen tank. As a example, Sherpa is like a command. They are the leader when people goes up to the high altitude mountain. uh, and also why it's called almost like a dead zone because of the extreme cold weather. That's why we see they put on like a three or four type of shirt they put on to get their self warm. So when and for your information, Everest is one of my dream, and I think I want to get there by before I turn 30. But here's the catchy part because it's not like you you want it and you can get it. Like it's not that easy. It's much more complicated than there is so much more things that you need to you need to prepare yourself before you goes out there, before you reach to the peak, before you even start. You need to have these three things, these three major things. The first one is your technical skills, like yeah, your skills to go up there because you're playing with a lot of equipment, and you can just easily just hike up there. You need to know how to use their gears, their ropes, and all that stuff. That's the first part. And here's the two most major parts that a reason why it's almost impossible to go up there. And the first one is the physical. You need to prepare your physical, and it's not easy to train to get a physical that you need to have to go up there because for example, maybe you can go climb 9,000 meter, but you don't. It's a different thing when you are climb 9,000 meters with lack of oxygen and lack of and with extreme cold weather. That's totally a different games. And you are playing with altitude. Your your breathing will feel more heavy, and you need you need to have a right body. You are not supposed to get like not supposed, but you don't need to have like a gym body, like a muscular. You need to have like a functional strength because you goes up there, you carrying load and you hike tears, and that's that is athletic build, like athletic build because you are need to preserve your energy and stuff. And the last thing is this is uh I think this is the most important part of this journey. It is financial, bro. To go up there, you need to pay for a lot of stuff like a logistic, transportation, permit. You need to pay for Sherpa, and there's more. You need to buy the gears and all the gears, the shoes, the jackets is not cheap. I did a few research and it's exceed it goes up higher. I think maybe than higher, more than 100 or 200,000 a dollar. So that's the hard part actually. So you need to combine all these big three in order for you to go up there successfully goes up and goes down. So I think that's all. Maybe you can comment what I can improve for my next video. Maybe I use the wrong word. I don't know. I will try to get better by time. So see you in the next video.